Oh, people, I'm seriously desperate. My PC is broke. I can't do nothing. So I have to do it this way, man. Wow. Seriously desperate, but yeah. What can I do, man? I want to stream it. It then direct, of course. What can I do? I want to stream this. And I seriously hope that it's going to work for me. But to be honest, I don't think it's going to work. But anyway. Please, work. At least you're going to hear me screaming. I'm doing things, but I don't think I made it right. No, not yet. Let me change it. I have to fix a couple things before we can start, of course. Nintendo Direct. For 2019. Let's get hyped. Labels, Washington Direct. I have this Washington Direct there. Let me see. So yeah, I'm planning my Nintendo Direct thing now. Then the Switch, yeah, that's seriously okay. Hashtag Nintendo Direct. Hashtag Nintendo Switch. What can we do? Yeah, so this is the way how I'm going to do it today. I hope that my console, my PC will be fixed soon as possible. Because come on, man, this is stupid. This is really stupid. Stupid. Why now? Why it have to be broken now, man? How weird is that? Seriously, exactly when I want to do. Yesterday I did not stream because of that. My PC, it was broke. It broke. I don't know why. I seriously don't know why. I did nothing. I did nothing wrong. It was updating. It updated and I wanted to. I think yesterday I did update, and when I want to reboot my console, nothing happened. It did not work. And later I thought, okay, yeah, I go to sleep, so I have to boot it. And when I did that, I do nothing anymore. It didn't work anymore for me. So that was a problem, man. That was my problem. It did not work anymore because of that. And now my PC is not doing anything, nothing. I have a good PC, but yeah, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Let me see if it's working. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. So far, I see it's working. Let me fix Discord so I can talk to some people who are watching this, who are going to watch it too. How will I do that? Okay, so for now you have to go and see what I'm going to do. Or Discord. Do I have Discord? I don't have Discord on this one. No, I don't have Discord. I seriously hope that this laptop is going to work. I don't think so, to be honest. I don't think so, to be honest. I'm going to call it. Yeah, I'm going to use my phone for this. Yes, I'm going to use my phone. Okay. Where's the volume of this? So they're going to focus on Pokemon Sword and Shield, and Luigi mentioned. Okay, both are great games, so I don't think it's a problem for me. Okay, there you go. The mic. Where's this one? I'm going to put something on in this. I don't think that my stream is going to work good, but anyway, at least I try. Okay, let me see what we can do with this. Multimedia. Serious. So let me see. Let's call. Let me call my bro. Let's see. I never called with the phone. So you're going to hear him speak too. I think so. Gordon only. Oh wait. This time I'm going to call him Gordon only. Hi bro, how are you doing? My phone, yes man, my PC is not, I don't know, I did an update a couple days ago on my PC and then I want to reboot it, but it did not work for me, and then I thought, okay, I have to do a hard reboot, and since then it won't turn on anymore. Yeah, seriously. I tried to stream with my laptop, but I don't think it's going to work. So far it works. So far it works, but yeah, I'm going to fix it tomorrow. I have a friend who can fix it for me, but that's tomorrow. I tried so many things, and nothing works. Nothing working. Yeah, the stream is on now on PC, on laptop, but I don't think it will be doing great. I don't think so. Indeed. Wow. I'm the whole day I'm trying everything, and one time it works. Then I thought, okay, let me reboot it again, and when I did that, that was stupid for me. But now, yeah, I hope so. I heard what the problem is. The latest Windows update is a problem. Yes, and Microsoft did not fix it yet, and they can't fix it. So yeah, but now I know. I know that too late. If I called that friend earlier, he told me about that. Then I know. Oh, the update is the problem, but it was too late for me. Oh, it's starting. It's starting. Oh, a bit behind you. Oh, it started already. Yes. With Luigi Mansion. What? Oh, what's that? Oh no! Serious? Oh, you know what game is this? It's still not working? Nintendo, how do you call that? Not UK, or the European one, I think. Yeah. Overwatch is coming to the Switch. Wow. Not serious. Maybe try to do F5. Whoa, that looks cool. Maybe leave it behind here. Wow, serious. Overwatch is coming to the Switch. It was leaked already that this game was coming. Kotaku, I think.
Hello everyone. I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm Shinya Takahashi. And that was, of course, the latest trailer for
No,
Overwatch
it's
by
a big
Blizzard
game.
Entertainment. The game is scheduled
Yeah,
for
indeed.
release on Nintendo Switch
On the
October
go, game on the
15th,
go.
so please look forward to
That
it.
sounds cool.
Okay, let's get into our first batch of Nintendo Switch
The new
headlines.
game?
Please take a look.
You gotta see these
Oh,
floors of the
Luigi's
hotel
Mansion
for
3, man.
yourself.
Oh my god, man, too many games on this.
Luigi's
on this
Mansion
Switch,
3
man. It's
takes
killing me,
place
man.
in a haunted hotel, where every floor has a distinct
I
theme
bought
unlike any
a couple
other.
games now.
Case in point,
Astro
Toon
Chain,
Suites.
amazing.
I mean, a pyramid inside a hotel?
Wow, memes.
Guess we should expect some mummies, harsh sands,
this Luigi Mansion game is going
and
to be the
booby
best
traps.
one. Whoa.
As for the other floors, well, there's a disco
Wow,
floor,
that's crazy,
a
man.
pirate-themed restaurant. You get the idea. May not be the usual amenities, but there's a rogues gallery of bosses to check out before you, well,
New mode,
check out.
theme park. Oh,
Speaking of amenities, step right up to this all-new attraction, Screen
okay,
Party.
screen park.
In this party mode, there's a Luigi
Oh,
team
seriously?
and a Gooigi team.
4 against
With
4.
only one Nintendo Switch system, 2 to 8 players can battle it out.
Okay.
See which team can defeat the most ghosts.
Did you see?
Collect the most coins by
does it
piloting
work for you
floaties
now?
with the Poltergust G00 and break the most targets. Hey, even Luigi needs a break sometimes. Luigi's Mansion 3
Okay.
opens its doors on October 31st, just in time for Halloween.
No free to start Kirby game for Nintendo Switch. Seriously?
Get a load of this new
Wow.
free-to-start Kirby game. The combined forces of Kirby,
No way, new Kirby game, man.
and Kirby are in for some wicked boss fights.
A new
We're
Kirby
calling
game
it
for the
Super
Switch.
Kirby
Wow.
Clash. Take up quests in town, and
free to play
collectively,
one.
you and your team will pick 4 jobs.
RPG.
That's right.
RPG
Get your
kind
weapons,
of. Okay.
get your gear, and get ready. Some mighty tough enemies await. There are more than 100
Ooh.
quests. So,
That one looks
get a
okay.
look at your enemy and make sure you have the right jobs for the job. The key to victory is to know your role. and
Oh, you
work
got
as a
okay.
team.
So
You can play
free to
alone,
play, yeah.
together on one
Four
system,
player online. I
team
think.
up via local wireless, or
Look at
even
those
play
things.
online.
Stupid things with the Switch, man. Oh my god. What they want
It'll
to
be
take
time
over
to
this
unite
console.
with friends and players from around the world,
Super Kirby
overcome
Clash,
each
yeah.
challenging quest.
Oh, later
Super
today.
Kirby Clash
Seriously,
launches
April
later
later
today.
today.
And
Nice.
remember, it's free to start too.
Yeah.
This
Later
long-awaited,
today, and it's free to
recently
play, you can
released
play.
RPG
Wow.
is getting a remake. After 25 years, fans of the Mana series can look forward to the HD remake of the third game in the
That
trilogy,
looks like
Trials of
that
Mana.
I hope it's online.
From 6 different characters, you'll choose a protagonist and 2 companions. The ones you choose will
Which
determine
one is
which of
online?
the interwoven stories you'll follow through this
Do you
reimagined
still
world.
do you
Now
still hear me?
you remember what will happen to dear Jessica if I die.
This interference will
Let me
not
try
be
something out,
forgotten.
yeah?
As each character
do this?
advances, they'll have the opportunity to switch their class, allowing them to learn stronger special moves and spells. Step into the
You still hear
light,
me?
or show your dark side when picking your class to change your character's appearance
Oh,
and
nice.
abilities. Unlike the classic version, characters have full range of movement, including jumping and combo attacks for each member of your
Yeah.
party. Once again, the wheels of fate are beginning to turn.
You put in 4, okay.
Find out what's in store for the beloved world of Trials of Mana on April 24th. Just
Yeah.
what happened to the crew of this doomed ship? The Oberdin vanished at sea in 1803, only to wash up 4 years later
No?
in Falmouth, England, with no
I
sign
played
of
in the past,
survivors.
man. In the past, I
The
played
fate
a
of the
couple.
crew remains unknown. As an
Secret
insurance
of Mana.
investigator for the East India Company, you must board the ship and uncover the mystery of its disappearance and return. Your analysis will rely heavily on one less than ordinary device.
Okay,
Use
let's
the
do
power
this.
of the Momentum Mortem pocket watch to turn back time and witness each soul's last moment.
You bastards may take exactly what I give you!
Explore the ship. Observe the situation and record your logical
Okay.
deductions.
Okay.
Without you, the true tale will never be told. What brought the Oberdin to such an end?
Nice,
Little by
yeah. Oh,
little.
nice, yeah.
Tease apart the misfortunes of the ship and its crew to solve the mystery. Return of the Oberdin arrives on Nintendo
Oh,
Switch
whoa.
in fall 2019.
Town. Finally.
There's a small town out there with a big secret.
Wow.
Never
This game
leave
is cool,
town.
man. Never leave town.
That is the rule agreed upon by the people of this peaceful town and the castle protecting it. One day, there suddenly appeared a giant monster. To defend the townspeople, one boy named Axe will stand up to face it. And the only weapons he'll need are ideas. But to win one of these battles, you must know when to use them. Strategy is everything if there's any hope to win. During battle, you can move around to garner support from townspeople. Take advantage to gain the advantage. Seize every opportunity to protect your town in this new RPG from Game Freak. And almost all the music in the game was composed by Undertale creator Toby Fox.
No way.
Little Town Hero will
Wow.
make a stand on
What's
Nintendo
the game
Switch
for
October
December
16th.
then?
You can pre-purchase and preload the game later today.
Oh.
Fall is coming to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Yeah, looks cool.
We can finally confirm the release date of Challenger Pack 3, Banjo and Kazooie. Banjo and Kazooie.
Oh, no way.
And the release date is today. After today's Nintendo Direct, we'll broadcast a video detailing how to use Banjo and Kazooie, featuring the game's director, Masahiro Sakurai. As a special treat, the video will begin immediately following the Nintendo Direct you're watching right now. To tide yourself over until the release of Banjo and Kazooie, please check it out. But first,
The hell is this? Super Nintendo. Neo Geo, yeah, big sour drop, man. Two big sour drop. So Neo Geo, that means that there's play coming to this Super Smash Bros. Is Neo Geo. Yeah. The rumor was right. He's coming to Smash. Who? He's coming to Smash, yeah? Yeah, he's coming to Smash. Yeah. But who's the one who's coming to Smash? No way. Wow. Yes. Let's see how they're going to do it. Maybe which director is it? Yeah, I want to. Which director? Not him. I like the way they're doing it, man. Yeah. Oh, he's the one. Seriously. How do you call? Oh man. Terry, Face the Fury. Wow. Now in development.
Hey, cover!
Terry, serious. Yeah, I played in the I played a lot of games in the hall. From Face the Fury. I like it. Okay. So the fourth. Yeah, Terry Bogard.
so, Terry Bogard from Fatal Fury is joining the battle. That means we've revealed 4 of the 5 fighters included in the Fighter's Pass.
Whoa, no way!
One left? We're happy to confirm the development of more DLC fighters for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Outside the 5 fighters included in the Fighter's Pass, we can
there will be
confirm
more
that
fighters
other
coming.
fighters are in development. The battle isn't over yet.
More than 5. No.
So, what do you think? Regarding what was announced about additional fighters at the end of that segment, we'll have more to share with you in the future. For now, let's continue with some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
No, never gonna end. Wow.
It's about time to wake the Windfish in The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, which means the next big adventure on Nintendo Switch is fast approaching. You'll meet some strangely endearing islanders,
Wow, serious mental.
face a series of puzzling tasks, and encounter some oddly
man,
familiar
it's crazy,
faces. Whatever happens, help Link escape Koholint
Like I
Island.
said, man, I
before
don't know
its
what they
mysteries
want to
get
do,
the
man.
best
They
of
want
him.
to my money,
The
man.
all-new Chamber
Seriously.
Dungeon. You can place chambers earned on your adventure to arrange your own dungeons. Add in plus effects that alter chambers. And save chamber dungeons to a compatible
This game looks
amiibo
so
figure
beautiful.
featuring a character from the Legend of Zelda series. That way, your friends can play them.
Serious, amazing looking.
Be ready. The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening will launch before you know it on September 20th. The new Link amiibo figure will be available that same day. You know the hero's might from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Now join his adventure. Dragon Quest XI-S, Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition is exactly that. The most complete version of a sprawling adventure story that allows you to choose between HD and 2D graphics. Travel to past Dragon Quest worlds. And experience new character-focused stories. The day the game launches, free downloadable content can be found in the
I'm getting
Champions
desperate, man, because all
including
these
consumable
great
items
games
and more
are coming to the
equipment that can
Switch.
change the appearance of party members. An RPG giant
It's so
draws
annoying. I don't
near.
know. I have to buy them.
Dragon Quest XI-S, Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition journeys onto Nintendo Switch September 27th.
So many
Until
games,
then, you can prepare for your adventure with the free demo on Nintendo eShop.
and they keep coming.
Looking for more Fire Emblem goodness? Then say hello to Tokyo. The worlds of the Fire Emblem series
Oh,
and
no.
Atlas games have crossed paths.
They parted.
And the result is coming to Nintendo Switch. The story takes place in modern-day Tokyo, where creative energy is so abundant it's materialized into something called Performa, which attracts wicked mirages who suck it out of people. You'll face off against this threat as up-and-comer Itsuki Aoi and his friends who are trying to make it in the entertainment business. Fire Emblem characters like Chrom and Sita will join you from another dimension.
Yeah.
Together, you'll wage deep, turn-based battles, blending the combat of the Fire Emblem and Shin Megami Tensei series. And, in the Nintendo Switch version, there's a new song that wasn't included in the original. Be sure to check out the other new features, from the new story elements to the characters
I don't
joining
know.
you in battle for the first time.
No.
Hey, is that Tiki?
I don't.
Tokyo Mirage Sessions
looks like a
Shark
different
FE Encore releases on January 17th. You can pre-purchase the game later today. Welcome back to where nothing is what it seems. Boston, 2019. It all begins again when FBI agent Aaliyah Davis opens an investigation into an old serial killer case. She also opens a
Same
door
game?
to the unknown, a door that also takes us back to New Orleans, 14 years ago. Here, our story follows an FBI
So it was
agent
a
who
port,
goes by the
okay.
name of York. The journey between past and present will take Aaliyah and York on a winding path. But what lies at the end? Will it be truth or madness? Deadly Premonition 2, A Blessing in Disguise, boggles and beguiles on Nintendo
Ladies
Switch
today.
in 2020.
Wow, so many.
And now for a shocker.
So many things,
The original
man.
game in the series will launch on Nintendo eShop as Deadly Premonition Origins later today.
I never played this game and don't know it.
Divinity Original
Oh, this game
Sin
is
2
cool.
Definitive Edition is finally coming to Nintendo Switch. Check it out.
Oh, let's play this game together, bro. Wow. It's online play. I want to play this one together with you. Kind of RPG game, but... Oh. Yeah, but this you can play it online together. One, two, okay, but today you can issue. Yeah.
And now for a message from Bethesda.
Hey Nintendo fans, Pete Hines from Bethesda. On behalf of everyone
Wow,
at id
so many
Software,
shadow drops.
I'm excited to announce something really cool that we have coming to Nintendo Switch later
Wow,
this
there
year.
are 3 already.
I'm sure many of you have fond memories of spending countless hours playing your favorite games on Nintendo 64. Well, this year is the 25th anniversary of Doom, one of the most popular first-person shooter franchises ever. And to celebrate, we're re-releasing one of our favorite games, Doom 64. For the first time since its original release in 1997, Doom 64 will be officially available on a Nintendo console. Relive your crusade against the demons in more than 30 action-packed levels. Or if you're a newcomer, experience the retro first-person shooter that helped make Doom one of the most popular shooter franchises in history. Doom 64 will release on Nintendo Switch on November 22nd this year.
Introducing a brand new IP from developer Hi-Rez Studios, Rogue Company. To most of the world, Rogue Company is a rumor at best, but its operatives are the real deal. And as one of these elite specialists, you'll face challenges which will require your specialized abilities and tools to combat the infamous organization Jackal. Play against friends or match up with a similarly skilled team online in a variety of objective-based game modes. Whether you wield guns, gadgets, or melee weapons, your playstyle will depend on your choice of mercenary, which can be fully customized. There will be plenty of modes, maps, weapons, skins, in-game events, and more. When Rogue Company sneaks up on Nintendo Switch in 2020.
How's it going? Next, the new titles in the core Pokemon RPG series,
let's see.
Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. We have more information to share that will shed new light on this next Pokemon adventure. Please take a look.
Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield take place in the Galar region, a scenic land where people and Pokemon work together toward a prosperous future. Among them, you'll encounter new Pokemon and meet new people throughout your adventure. Today, we'll cover 4 features you can look forward to.
This one looks crazy. People can
First,
say what they want. This
customizing
Pokemon
your
game is
look.
looking seriously
Once
crazy
again,
and fun.
the latest entry in the series lets you pick your outfit. This time, it's not just tops and bottoms,
This game is big,
but
man.
a wide variety, including outerwear and gloves. Plus, you can change your hairstyle or put on a little makeup. There's a lot more to
I like
becoming
it
a champion
seriously.
than simply honing your battle skills. You've got to look the part too, don't you think? Second, Pokemon Camp. During your journey through the Galar region, you can camp anytime at Pokemon Camp. While you're there, you can play with your Pokemon. And as you get to know them better, they'll also improve in battle. Additionally, in the wild area, you can visit other players' camps too. Feel free to bring along one of your Pokemon and hang out with up to 3 other players at the camp. We definitely recommend interacting with another player's Pokemon. Third,
Serious?
curry on rice. Pokemon Camp is also a great place to cook up a dish that is very popular in the Galar region, curry on rice. How your curry turns out and what type it is ultimately depends on which berries and other ingredients you use. Not to mention the heart you put into it.
Okay.
There are more than 100 types. And each one you cook up will be registered in your curry decks. The goal? To master the art of curry. Huh? What's that Pokemon doing here? And fourth, we'll introduce some new Pokemon discovered in the Galar region. First is Poltegeist. Normally, it makes a home for itself by hiding amongst tableware at hotels and restaurants. Its body is made of tea, complete with its own aroma and flavor. It may even allow a trusting trainer to taste its tea. This ghost-type Pokemon also has a special ability called Weak Armor. Next, another new Pokemon called Cramorant.
Cool.
This flying and water-type
really cool.
Pokemon has one huge appetite. It will swallow anything it can fit in its mouth. When it uses Surf or Dive during battle, watch as it rises from the water, along with the catch in its mouth. If it takes damage in this state, it'll retaliate by spitting out its catch at the attacker. This is Cramorant's exclusive new ability, Gulp Missile.
Oh my god, another no family game.
And
Oh
that's
my
all
god.
we have to share with you today.
I need
Pokemon
more.
Sword and Pokemon
I
Shield launch on
need a
Nintendo
different work.
Switch,
Maybe
November
3-4 works to buy all those games, man.
Well, how about that? There are still 2 more months until the game releases. Please look forward to the day you can start your new adventure in the
Yeah,
Galar
finally.
region. So, it's been about a year since we began offering Nintendo Switch Online memberships. With Nintendo Switch Online, we're providing a variety of
Super
games
Nintendo.
and fun features.
Finally.
And now, we're looking to add in an additional library of games. It's called Super Nintendo Entertainment System Nintendo Switch Online.
Oh, serious?
With this, you can play a variety of
Okay.
classic Super NES games on Nintendo Switch.
Super
There
Nintendo.
are some you may not expect, like Stunt Race FX,
Yeah.
which will be available to play on another system for the first time. You can face off or team
Oh,
up in
Super Ghost and
local
Ghost,
multiplayer
wow.
by passing a Joy-Con controller to a friend, or even play together online.
Rewind function.
Oh, and the rewind function will be available from launch.
Super Soccer, wow.
Here are the first games we plan to release.
Tomorrow.
All 20 of the games you see on screen will launch tomorrow. Of
Wow, a
course,
lot.
we will
20
eventually
games.
add more to the lineup. This offer is exclusively available to Nintendo
Oh.
Switch Online members, so please enjoy them at no additional charge.
Ghost and Ghost, wow, nice
Oh.
game.
You noticed this, did you? To recapture the original feel of these games, we will be releasing a Super Nintendo Entertainment System Nintendo Switch Online exclusive controller as a special offer. To charge it, you can use a USB cable, just like the Nintendo Switch Pro controller. This Super NES-style controller
Yeah,
will
20
be available
games.
for purchase exclusively for Nintendo
Wow.
Switch Online members. Visit the Nintendo website for the latest information on its release. Wouldn't it be nice to play
Yeah,
those
this
games
is not
again
funny
with one
anymore.
of these controllers? Well, let's move on to some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Sure, you know Tetris, but can you survive this? Nintendo Switch Online members, the large-scale puzzle battle game Tetris 99 is getting a free update. Tetris 99 Invictus is here, and not for the faint of heart. You can't even play it until you achieve Tetris Maximus status. Can you survive against the best of the best?
Oh my god,
Well, good luck.
Nintendo. Serious.
We're also adding in daily missions for some added challenges.
God, man.
By clearing these missions, you can acquire tickets and exchange them for a variety of custom themes.
It's not funny anymore, man. It's too much, too much.
To showcase
Last
your
time
accomplishments, we're tossing
about
in
the
a
game,
vast
I
array
did
of
not
two-player
say nothing
icons
to my
too.
girlfriend because
Beyond
she would
that,
say,
the second wave of paid
I got to buy another
DLC
game
is here
again?
as well. In two-player share battle,
think
pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend
every
or
month
two
I bought the
players
game.
against each other and the CPU, and get together with friends to battle via local wireless on your Nintendo Switch systems in local arena mode. The version 2.0 update for Tetris 99 will be available tomorrow. A
Wow.
packaged version, including the game, DLC, and a Nintendo Switch Online 12-month individual membership will
Oh,
be
cool.
available September 6th.
This one's also cool, man.
Mario and Sonic are ready to kick it old school in Tokyo. Mario and
Karate,
Sonic at the
football,
Olympic
nice.
Games has become a tradition of its own. This time, there are more than 20 events,
Wow.
including the 100-meter,
Badminton.
karate, football, skateboarding, rugby sevens, sport climbing, badminton, gymnastics, surfing,
Wow.
and you know what? There's more where that came from. Check out these 10 retro style events, each one rocking some sweet 2D style graphics. They're all new, all retro, and very refreshing to play. On top of that, there are new mini-games, unlockable characters, and a story mode in which Mario, Sonic, Bowser, and
No
Dr.
family-
Eggman
another no
must
family
escape
game.
from a game based on the Olympic Games Tokyo 1964. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games Tokyo 2020 will go for the gold November 5th. The next Damon X Machina demo will be here sooner than you think.
Oh my god, another
Ahead of the full
shadow
game's
drop.
release next week. The free demo version, Damon X Machina Prologue Demo, will be available for download later
Oh,
today.
I want this game too, man.
In this
Seriously,
prologue,
oh my
you'll man your
god.
mech through the beginning of the game, and all of your progress can carry over to the full game. If you've never played a mech
Demon
action
Cross
game,
Machina.
and you're wondering what they're all about, this is the perfect time to take one for a test
Yeah,
drive.
today another demo.
A key feature
Yeah.
of this demo is the co-op mode for up to 4 players.
Ah, it looks
to
so
record
better.
that it
Yeah,
will
it looks
be
way better now.
wireless.
Whoa.
So, gather your friends and make the bosses feel
Online
like the
play.
little guys. The full game will also
game is
support
online play?
online play. Be ready by customizing your mech. and
Wow,
honing your
bro, this
skills
one is
on
online play.
missions. What hides beneath your mech's armor? A god.
Yeah,
or a
online
demon?
play.
Damon X Machina will be ready for action September 13th.
Yeah, no, the full game. Yeah.
A Star Wars classic so fun, it's back for more. Kyle Katarn, agent of the New
Serious? Oh
Republic,
my
is our
God,
only
man.
hope to stop a rogue Jedi. Get your lightsaber
Oh,
at
I
the
did
ready,
this.
blaster in hand,
Oh my god.
and prepare to wield the full power of the Force. Courtesy of Aspire, the full single-player experience of Star
Next
Wars
week.
Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast is
What
coming
else
to
new on
Nintendo
the Switch?
September 24th. We've got new details on some upcoming games.
Here's where my journey begins.
Or
Yeah.
Geralt of Rivia,
It's a long time for
mercenary
me that I
monster
play a
slayer.
Star Wars game.
Your current contract, tracking down a living weapon known as the Child of Prophecy. You'll have a whole world to explore, at home and on the go, when The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt
Yeah.
Complete Edition comes to Nintendo Switch on October 15th. And all downloadable content and
good
story
Rebel
expansions are
collection.
along for the
Okay.
ride. Become the most feared pirate in the Caribbean in Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Then transform into the ultimate assassin hunter in Assassin's Creed Rogue. That's 2 action-packed games for 1 great value.
Oh my
All
god,
past
what the
DLC
do, man?
and new
Man,
features
do
like
too
touch
much.
control and motion aiming, coming exclusively to Nintendo Switch in Assassin's Creed
Oh,
The Rebel
Dauntless.
Collection. Battle for survival at the edge of a savage frontier in the online free-to-play action RPG Dauntless. Whether you're a veteran looking to take your Slayer on the go, or a rookie ready to forge your legacy, you'll hone your skills,
Yeah.
craft and customize hundreds of gear options, and team up with other Slayers to take down boss-sized behemoths. As you can see, the folks at Phoenix Labs are adding loads of new content in anticipation of the game's launch on Nintendo Switch, and there's plenty more on the horizon.
Open your calendar, more games on the way. Yeah, of course. Crazy, man. They are crazy, seriously.
Open your calendar.
What's that?
More games are on the way.
Good Autosport, okay. Farming Simulator. Know how many games are coming on the Switch? Nino Kuni, yeah. September 20, wow. That's a great game. NBA 2K 2020. The Nintendo Switch Mini is going to sell crazy, man. Call of Cthulhu, yeah. The Other World. They're going to acquire 2 Other Worlds soon, they said. Empire. Okay. Animal Crossing.
How's everything going? Next up, Animal Crossing New Horizons. We
I
revealed
didn't
many
expect this.
details about the game back in June, so we prepared a video covering what was announced. Let's see, shall we?
This is crazy.
Thank you for choosing the Deserted Island Getaway Package. A laid-back, relaxing time and a haven of nature awaits.
Look.
For you and the other folks participating in the Getaway Package, the time's come to get into the groove of deserted island life. It may be a deserted island, but the Resident Services building at its center is here to support your needs, so there's nothing to worry about. For starters, we'll provide you with a tent. Please select the spot where you'd like it set up.
Okay.
Oh, and there's something else. We'd like to offer you an original Nook Inc. Nook phone. It comes pre-installed with a variety of apps for all your deserted island needs, including recipes for crafting tools and furniture. Let's start by crafting an axe. We're going to need some materials, like branches and stones. Then we'll head to Resident Services and use the workbench.
Yeah, Toon phone. Nook phone?
Nicely done. You can use the tools you craft to acquire new materials, like this. And with those, you can craft more items. Feel free to place furniture inside or outside. You can fine-tune the arrangement so that the decor expresses your style. And you can fully enjoy the deserted island life.
They keep doing what they have. They're going to keep. Also,
Let's
in
head
the
back
a
to
year later,
Resident
they're going to keep doing
Services.
this.
Here we sell tools
But you
and
have to buy
furniture.
every month a game.
We also buy your unwanted items, including any weeds you remove, as part of our island cleanup plan.
They keep
In
doing
addition
it.
to the usual in-game currency bells, you can also
The reason
earn
they can
Nook
doing this
miles
is because
through
of
the
the
Nook Mileage
division.
program. You can exchange your miles for special
handheld
items and
division and
recipes.
home console
You'll earn
division
miles
is
through a
one.
host of activities on the
That's why they
island,
can keep
so
doing
be sure
this.
to take
Yeah.
advantage of this program.
It's one. They can keep
There are
making
many
games.
ways to experience the joys of life on a deserted island.
Yeah, seriously
Go
brilliant.
fishing,
For the game is brilliant.
catch some
For our
bugs,
money, not for us. for
tend to
for our
flowers,
money.
and pick them to make a garland. Thanks to crafting,
Oh.
even weeds have their uses. A vaulting pole makes it easy to quickly cross a river. A nutritious snack will help you shovel up a tree in no time. Plant it somewhere else to change things up in that corner of the island. The scenery changes with the time and weather. There will be sunshine, cloudy days, rainfall,
That's
and
cool, eh?
enough
Cool.
wind to shake the trees. Depending on the time of day and the season, you'll encounter different creatures to catch too. Sociable types who live together on the same island can play simultaneously, up to 4 players at a time on one system.
Online play.
We hope you enjoy living together
No way.
and working together in the
No
same
way, man.
space.
8 plays online.
With a local wireless or internet connection, you can travel to another player's island for a total of 8 players in
they
one
are
visit.
smart. Nintendo's doing smart
The
things with
whole
online,
scene
huh?
feels meant to
Wow.
be. Why not snap a photo with everyone
Oh my
and make it a
God.
lasting memory? How's Deserted
Nintendo's
Island life
aggressively with
looking?
the Nintendo Switch.
What we've shown you here today is truly just the beginning.
They're going to
There's
keep this
so
console
much
for
more
years.
waiting to be discovered. So many activities, animals to encounter, and more calling to you.
The way
from
they
the
make
island.
games for this console, they made a big game for this
Can't
console.
wait for you to
They have to do
experience
that.
the Nook Inc. Deserted Island Getaway
20.
Package.
Oh, 20. Okay, 20th of March. It's not far away. Yeah.
So, how'd it look? There's still a bit more time until the game launches.
Okay,
So
the
please
last
stay
game.
tuned.
What is this?
Alright, the next game will be our last announcement of the day. Please give it a look.
Oh, I see. The Xenoblade. I think a port. Yeah. Yeah, Monolith stuff. It's a new game or a port?
Do you wish to change it?
Huh?
Huh?
The future.
Yeah, Chronicle Definitive Edition for Nintendo Switch. Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. People wanted this one for Nintendo Switch. Hey, here it is. Plus 20. Me neither. Oh, on the Wii!
Soft's Xenoblade Chronicles, which originally released in 2012 on the Wii system, is destined to be reborn on Nintendo Switch as Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. The game is planned for release in
Oh, okay,
2020.
now they're going to
Please look forward
demonstrate.
to more
Okay,
announcements in the future.
Banjo-Kazooie.
That's it for today. Thank you for watching.
Stay tuned for the video from Masaya Sakurai. Banjo-Kazooie are arranging to go. Oh, serious? There you go.
Hello everyone, I'm Masahiro Sakurai, director of the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game. In our last showcase, I talked a little bit about Hero. Today, I'd like to show you all how to use Banjo and Kazooie. You may feel like some time has passed since our Hero showcase, but we're actually recording this only 2 days after that broadcast. We sure are busy, even if I say so myself. Now that today's Nintendo Direct is over, please let me take just a little bit more of your time. You may remember in the Hero showcase, I was playing by myself, using 2 controllers, like this. With Hero, if you cast spells using command selection, any opposing heroes will block those attacks automatically using their shields. So in the background, I was actually using the second controller to make the hero look away or do moves so my attacks would connect. Today I have my controllers set up side by side, but back in the GameCube days, I lined them up vertically, like this. Try doing this with the Nintendo Switch Pro controllers, however, and you'll end up accidentally pressing the L and R buttons. So even though it's a bit of a pain, I do it like this now. This time around, I'll also be doing my best to control 2 fighters at once, kind of like Banjo and Kazooie, 2 characters acting as one. Alright, let's get started. So, what is Banjo-Kazooie? Well, in terms of genre, it's similar to Super Mario 64, and it was first released on Nintendo 64 back in 1998. The character Banjo made his first appearance a year earlier in a game called Diddy Kong Racing. After that, Banjo-Kazooie was released, and then Banjo-Tooie. 2 titles were then released for Game Boy Advance, although they never came to Japan. And then there's Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, which was released on Xbox 360.
Yeah.
As some of you may know, the Banjo-Kazooie IP now belongs to Microsoft. Technically, they're a rival platform holder. Even so,
You don't know
they were
that?
happy for Banjo and Kazooie to join the Super Smash Bros. Series.
They're cool.
For that, I'm extremely grateful. Rare also welcomed us with open arms. So, if you want to play Banjo-Kazooie today, you can do so on Xbox.
Wow.
I know this is a Nintendo broadcast, but please give the game a try on Xbox. Now let's talk about the music. The Banjo-Kazooie series music has a country feel to it. If we were to include
He's
this
doing
music
things for
in Super
Microsoft?
Smash Bros.
There he is.
Ultimate as is, it wouldn't really match
Promoting
the
for
atmosphere of
Microsoft?
battle, so we put a lot of effort into arranging the music for the game. We'd like to play for you several of these arrangements during the showcase. Up here. Yes, here.
Yeah.
You'll see the
Seriously.
characters. Okay, let's take a look at the fighter.
Banjo.
So this is Banjo and Kazooie in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. There's Kazooie. We're using a special ROM today, so the camera is a bit different from the production version. We've included lots of actions Banjo and Kazooie use in their original game. For example, the Talon Trot here is used for their dash.
Nice.
And their jumps are based on abilities like Flap Flip and Feathery Flap. Their neutral attack is called Claw Swipe. This ability looks similar to this in the original game, but we've built upon the original motion so it better fits the action of our game. Their flurry attack is a rat-a-tat-rap. Their dash attack is a forward roll, which is something Donkey Kong uses as well. This move is a pretty useful one. Their down tilt is Beak Barge. Their up smash is Bill Drill. It looks a bit different from their original games, but the animation reflects the fact that it's a consecutive attack. In Japanese, their side smash is called Harisen Kazooie. Harisen is a word that only exists in Japanese, so I was curious what this move would be called in the West. In English, it's called Breagle Bash. I think Breagle is the type of bird Kazooie is, so this basically means bird bash,
nice
which is pretty accurate. Their neutral there is Wing
You know what they also do? With the hair, the backstage looks better than the other. And this one looks also
Their down
better.
air is Beak Buster, which they use to downstab as they drop.
Maybe because of more time?
As you can see, even their regular attacks are based on attacks from their original game.
Yeah, seriously.
The down and up taunts were something that existed in the Banjo-Kazooie series too. The up taunt is based on an animation from Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, where Banjo sometimes stretches. Now I'd like to go over their special moves. First, their neutral special is egg firing. It's pretty much their go-to move. The eggs bounce, and by holding down the button when launching the eggs, you'll do the attack you see here, Breagle Blaster. Breagle Blaster is based on this part in Banjo-Tooie where the screen mimics an FPS. You can hold the button for auto-fire, but as you do, the power of the eggs will gradually decrease, so you'll need to be careful. You can cancel it by crouching or pressing the shield button. Next, their side special is Wonder Wing. As in their original game, it's an invincible charging attack. It's fairly powerful and will basically win against any other attack. However, you can see some feathers above Banjo's head. There are 5 of them in total, and I just used up all of them. After using them up, you won't be able to use the attack again until you lose a stock. Since the remaining uses of Wonder Wing only appear above their heads once activated, you'll really need to make sure you hammer the number of uses into your head. You can use it as a recovery option, and since it's likely to trump counterattacks, it doesn't have many disadvantages, but it does have a weak point. If it's blocked with a shield, for instance, you'll be wide open to attack. In addition, you can be grabbed during this move. At any rate, keep track of how many Wonder Wing uses you have left. And when fighting against Banjo and Kazooie, make sure to take action against this attack and remember to keep an eye on it. It's important to keep this in mind. Next is their up special, Shock Spring Jump.
Okay.
This move utilizes the Shock Spring pad from their original game. There are a few things to note. First, you can hit your opponents with the Shock Spring pad. It can be used to recover, and it's throwable too. Also, it's pretty different from other up specials that carry the fighter upward in that you're still able to jump in midair after using it, meaning you can jump twice in a row.
Whoa.
So if you're falling, you can use it like this, jump and then dodge, increasing your ability to recover. By the way, the height of a shock spring jump will change depending on how long you hold the button down. Note the slight difference in height. Next, for their down special, Rear Egg, they'll fire a grenade out of his backpack. It's a grenade egg. This is a slightly odd projectile in that it can only be launched behind the fighter. And because the grenade egg is football shaped, its bouncy trajectory can be unpredictable. After a certain time, it will explode.
Okay.
I think it will be a useful tool for keeping opponents in check. It's treated like an item, so you can pick it up and throw it. Your opponents can also throw it back at you. But its detonation sequence is relatively short. So both you and your opponents will need to make sure you throw it quickly or it will explode while you're still holding it. I guess there are a lot of different ways to use this ability. Lastly, their final smash is the Mighty Ginginator. The Mighty Ginginator is what delivered the final blow to Gruntilda in their original game. This move will send your opponents flying.
Okay.
This stage is called Kurukuruyama in Japan, but in the West it's called Spiral Mountain. As you can see, it's a mountain where the bottom portion is a spiral shape. A rotation icon will appear, and the stage will spin. This is quite unusual, even for the Super Smash Bros. Series. It's truly unique. Anything on the stage, items or otherwise, will also move. As the stage turns, the shape of Spiral Mountain will also transform, meaning your recovery points will also change. Platforms like this will appear from time to time. A bridge will also appear when Gruntilda's lair is visible. Now that we've covered both the fighter and the stage, let's go ahead and jump into some actual battles. This time I'll be taking on not just one, but two fighters in a team battle. Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong versus Banjo and Kazooie. Hang on, so there are actually two on my side too? So I should be fine, right? Probably not. In fact, definitely not. It looks like I'm gonna get beaten up pretty bad if I just stand around, so I'll play carefully. I should probably keep them in check. Your eggs, which can be fired forward or backward, are useful at times like this, and thanks to Kazooie, Banjo and Kazooie can use moves with a relatively wide range of attack. We'll make good use of these as we take them on.
He's good in the game.
Note we're playing with items on. I think we're doing pretty good so far. I have two opponents, and since items are on, they'll have twice as many opportunities to pick up items. And since the final smash meter is on, the opponent can use it twice. I'm at quite a disadvantage, but I'm going to try my hardest. I can use Wonder Wing 2 more times. Oops, I guess I should be explaining all their moves, huh? Auto fire, auto fire.
What did he say?
Ouch. Oh, their final smash meters.
Indeed.
Have that.
Friday, I hope.
Now,
I hope not to fix it
And
I can play so we can play Friday, man.
nice. Now that there's one less opponent, this should be easier. I do want to use a final smash, but it might be a bit tough.
Oh my god, serious.
Oh, that's good. And final smash.
Oh man, too many things.
I forced him out, so I win.
It's so annoying, I don't know what to play.
Banjo picks up a Jiggy from the original game. Guh.
Oh man, our system is so
That's a wrap.
good. Yeah, game is so good.
I'd also like to talk about some of the cameos that liven up the stage. First, we have the
did
witch
you get the game already?
in Banjo-Kazooie. This poor soul gets
Yeah,
sealed
seriously,
underground.
no, what a game, man.
Anyway, she's very cruel, and you can hear all about her from her sister, Brentilda.
Yeah, seriously, original.
This is
It's a game
Bottles,
never
a
done
wolf,
before.
and another poor soul. His fate is sealed in the beginning of Banjo-Tooie.
It's unique, seriously unique. But that was the game what
He's a
Platinum
friend of
Game was talking
Banjo-Kazooie.
about a couple of months ago. That they have a game never
Next
done
is
before.
Mumbo
That was the
Jumbo.
game. The actual changed the
This
name.
poor soul had
The game
all of
that
his
they
Mumbo
were talking
tokens
about.
stolen by Gruntilda. He helps you out in many ways throughout the game. And we have Tootie. Can you spot her? She's running at the bottom. She's tiny and can barely even make her out. But by zooming in, you can see all the detail, even at her size. You could probably make an action game just using this. She's raising havoc on the vegetable patch for some reason. And after that, she strikes an enigmatic taunt.
Game is crazy. That's the change. Wow, it's content to be my game of the year so far.
But this soul is actually the saddest of all the souls. You'd understand how miserable she really is if you saw the game over scene in Banjo-Kazooie. Oh, maybe she's not going home? And here come the Jinjos. We saw some of these a short while ago when the mighty Jinjonator appeared. They come in many different colors and were hidden throughout the world by Gruntilda in the original game. So you could say they're also sad souls. And now we see something floating around in the background. These are our basic enemy characters called Buzz Bombs, but since they can float around, they're lucky enough to have made the cut in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This is what they look like close up. It's basically a dragonfly, right? We put a lot of thought into the guest characters as well, and we put a lot of effort into these hard-to-see areas, so I hope you enjoy it. Next, let's talk music. As I mentioned earlier, we're taking country-style music and adapting it for use in battle. We're including a total of 10 music
So
tracks.
many, they put so many energy in this game. My God.
These 7 are entirely new arrangements.
There will be more
I've
characters,
always thought
DLC
that
characters
getting all
coming.
this for $5.99 is
Oh
a
my God.
fantastic
It's,
deal.
this game is maybe
So,
six
I hope you
games,
enjoy
six
it.
games in one.
The music for Spiral Mountain was arranged by Grant Kirkhope.
Wow, what the
created
content,
original
man!
Banjo-Kazooie's
No,
music.
not any game going to top that. I don't know when there will be a game who can top this, man. This is insane.
I've worked with many musicians over the years, but this is the first time I've worked with a musician outside of Japan. I was a bit worried about whether my directions would be understood, but he did an absolutely wonderful job. And here's the list of tracks this time. Each of the new tracks has been carefully tailored to match the action taking place on screen. Alongside the launch of Banjo and Kazooie, there will also be a software update. We're very pleased with the sales of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Well, find a new mode.
And to express our appreciation, we've
Oh,
added
there's coming
another
a new
game
mode,
which
serious?
will pretty much
No
be a
way.
final new mode. I'm going to go ahead and play, so please take a look. And here it is. You need to damage the sandbag in front of you as much as possible. And with this bat, not with this, but this bat. And off it goes. High.
Wow.
Maybe a little too high. And so, Home Run Contest makes its return. It's been powered up in various ways compared to previous home run contests, so please enjoy it. This time, Sandbag has flown 300 kilometers. I think that's about the distance from Tokyo to Nagoya. That's if you drive on the Tomei Expressway. You can actually play with a second player. Let's give it a go. Attack, attack, keep attacking using both players. Time to strike. Here we go. No. This isn't how you're supposed to play the game. When I say two players can take part, I mean friends can play together, and not one person playing as two fighters. I hope you play this.
Oh my god, how is this dude never sleeping also?
In shared content, many people have uploaded their customized Mii fighters. Up until now, it may have been a little difficult to use since you were not able to customize their special moves. But moving forward, you will be able to freely customize their special moves.
God, man, this
if you find a Mii fighter that you like the look of, you can freely download them and set the special moves however you want and play as them. However, this will not be applied to Mii fighters created before this software update, and only applies to Mii fighters created after the update. So I hope you re-upload your Mii fighters. Please enjoy many different varieties of Mii fighters. We will add in some Mii fighter costumes as well. Please take a look.
They are crazy, man. I don't know what they're doing, man. They're making people happy and also poor. Misco Ninja. Yeah, also poor, man. Whoa, this dude is nice, man. I like this game. Mega Man. Oh, Mii fighters. That's what they're doing. Make people poor. Team Rocket. Undertale. Wow, this game is the best Super Smash Bros. Ever, man. What they're doing with this game is too insane. Undertale. Team Rocket, seriously, wow, man. Don't know what to say, but I don't know what to say, man. It's ridiculous. Yeah, too many.
We've added a costume for Sans from Undertale, who was a popular
Oh my god.
And this Sans outfit also comes with a music track. This will be listed in the other category, so you can check it out there. The arrangement was made by none other than the creator of Undertale himself, Toby Fox. Toby has actually visited my house, and we played Super Smash Bros. Ultimate together. He was actually really good. Of all the guests, he was probably the strongest. When we both chose random and played, the win ratio was about half and half. Or I may have been losing. Next, I'd like to talk about a new set of amiibo that will soon be available.
Seriously, everyone wants to be in Smash.
Squirtle, Ivysaur, and Snake. I wonder why he was hiding. They will each be available on September 20th. The software update, including the Banjo-Kazooie DLC, will be available today.
Oh my god. Wow, Banjo-Kazooie. Whoa.
As mentioned in Nintendo Direct, Terry Bogard will be joining Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Although we showed the reveal trailer, there was hardly any in-game footage. Some of you may wonder where the in-game footage is. Well, it's shaping up nicely. But we weren't quite ready to include it in the reveal. That SNK Neo Geo opening was fun, wasn't it?
Okay, let's see what Terry can do.
I'd like to show you just a little bit of in-game footage of Terry. Here you go.
Wow, Terry, man, I know this move exactly. How many?
Finally, it was announced that we will be working on even more DLC fighters.
Yeah, seriously, nice.
To me, it feels like the finish line is sliding farther away. You may wonder, how much longer can he be involved with Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? But I'm also excited.
Wow.
Adding more characters into the game means that more game worlds will be added to the series. And ultimately, that means that there will be an even greater opportunity to delight the fans. At the same time, I feel that Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is now representing so many characters in game worlds that it's become an enormous game. Even if the Super Smash Bros. Series continues moving forward, I doubt there will ever be an opportunity to bring this many characters together again. And so I want to keep improving on this record as much as possible. And I will continue to work hard at developing the game.
My God.
I appreciate your support.
Super Smash Bros.
That's it for today. Thank you very much.
He makes it really the ultimate. Ultimate, it's really ultimate, man. Crazy. I don't know what to say else. Crazy. Wow. Yeah, really nice. It was nice. Nice Nintendo Direct. Wow. Great. Can't say nothing about it. Very happy. Wow.